Hi viewers, I'm Barista Andrea, and in today's video I'm going to show you how you can easily make chai latte. In most cases it's called tea masala. When you go to India it's called Indian tea. When you go to Africa it's called African tea because of the different spices we put in this chai latte. This recipe doesn't only work with baristas, but it can also work with you seated at home, because the ingredients that I'm going to use here, any one of you can access them anywhere in the supermarket or in the market. So basically I'm going to start by introducing the ingredients that I'm going to put in my chai latte. So like you see here, these are the ingredients that I'm going to use to make my chai latte. We have the tea bags, cinnamon sticks, cloves, ginger powder, and cardamom powder. So I'll begin by getting my pitcher that I'm going to use to boil my spices. I'll put 3 tea bags into the pitcher, like you see. Three tea bags. Okay, place them in the pitcher. I'll get some cinnamon sticks into the pitcher, a little bit of cloves, ginger powder. I'll get a spoon for this. Okay, ginger powder. In case you have fresh ginger, you can also use that instead of the powder. Then I'll get my cardamom powder, still placed in the pitcher. Still the same to the cardamom. Just in case you have the cardamom seeds, you can still use that for your chai latte, but for now I have the powder. Then after placing all my ingredients that I'm going to use for my chai latte, I'm going to pour hot water onto them. Remember, the machine always has its own hot water. Alright, so after pouring the hot water, I am going to boil it for roughly 1 minute, so that I try to extract out the different flavors out of these ingredients. So after boiling it, still I'm going to give it 3 minutes for the hot water to extract out all the different flavors from these ingredients that we have. Sometimes you can get to feel the scent to see whether these ingredients giving you a perfect blend of these different flavors or spices that you've put into the pitcher. So I'll place back as we're waiting for it. I am going to bring my milk, place it in the pitcher still. Okay, so as our infusion is taking place, I'll get my cup that I'm going to use. I'm going to place my beverage, get the sieve still, which is going to help us separate our spiced water. So right now our infusion process has finished taking place. So what we're going to do, I'm going to steam my milk until it raises a temperature of 80 degrees Celsius. But if you watch one of my videos, how to steam milk, I showed you how I use my 3 fingers to determine the temperature of the milk. So I'll start with the steaming. After steaming our milk, I'll gently take it to our infusion. Like you see, our infusion is ready to be used, and I'm going to pour the spiced water into the cup. I think this is enough, so I am going to add my milk into the cup, but this time it's not going to be the normal way of serving the tea. I am going to make sure at least I put a little design like baristas do into the cup. Right, so this I'll place this aside. Then I get hold of my steamed milk, give it a little spin or a little swirl, like you see, to mix the liquid with the foam, the milk liquid with the foam. So here we're going to start making our chai latte. It's already spiced, so I'll begin pouring. Like the way you pour your milk into the espresso, at least you make some design on it. And there we go with our tulip in chai latte. So our order is ready to serve. There we go.